Hello, Hong.
Hello.
Hi, good evening. How are you today, Hong?
Mm, um, so.
You're so. So, what did you do for today?
I go to school.
What did you go to school today?
Yeah.
What are your subjects?
Mm, Math, English,
Wow.
music.
What time did you go home?
Mm, 4 p.m.
What time did you go to school? Was that 7 in the morning or 8?
No.
What time?
Um, oh, 6:30.
Until 4 o'clock?
Yes.
Do you sleep in school? Like in the lunch break?
No. It's tomorrow.
You go to school by 6:30 and you stay there until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Do you
Mm,
eat lunch in your school?
no. It's tomorrow.
Oh, you don't go to school today.
No. No.
What do
No.
you mean, Hong? You told me you went to school today.
Yes. I went to
What
school.
time did you go to school today?
Mm, go easily. Ah, 1:30.
Ah, until 4 o'clock.
Mm,
Am I right? Until 4 o'clock?
yes.
But tomorrow you're going to school 6:30.
Yes.
Until what time?
I eat school.
Like until lunch only for tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so Hong, what did you do on the weekends? Let's talk about Saturday first. What did you do on Saturday?
Mm, I no. No. No.
What about Sunday?
I study college.
Okay, so what about our lesson last Friday, Hong? Do you remember?
No.
Why? We talked about Vernie the koala. You don't remember?
One.
The koala, Vernie.
Ah, yes.
So, what do you call the baby koala? What do you call the babies of the koala?
Joy.
What about the babies of the dog?
Puppy.
What
Puppy.
about the
Puppy.
cats?
Kitten.
Okay, great. Kitten. Very good, Hong. So now we have a new lesson for you, Hong. Before that, have you eaten dinner?
I eat mm, soup.
Wow. Is it cold in Vietnam right now?
No.
Oh, is it raining?
Yes.
Oh, like here, it's also raining.
Ah, no.
No, it's not raining in your place.
With
Okay,
me.
okay.
We very loud. We Yes. Okay.
Okay, so
Ready.
what did you eat? Soup.
Soup and rice.
Oh, I will eat soup too later after my classes. So now, are you ready for the class?
Okay.
Okay, this is Unit 2, Wildlife Park, Lesson 14. I have for you this one. I want you to read. Can you find the chameleon in the picture? Okay, before you find or look for the chameleon, let's listen to the audio first. Okay, here is the audio, and here is the pen. Okay, let's listen. I don't want to hear any mistakes, Hong, okay?
No.
I don't want to hear any mistakes. You need to listen clearly.
No.
Please, please, just try.
Track A32, page 29, activity 16. Read. Can you find the chameleons in the pictures?
Cool camouflage for chameleons. Interesting fact. Chameleon means
Kung kaman. Okay.
small lion, but they are cousins of the lizard. Size. They are sometimes smaller than your finger. Some are longer than your arm. Females are often smaller than males. Body. They have very long tongues, and their feet have claws. They are very good at climbing. Color. Chameleons are very clever. They use color to show how they feel or to hide. They can change color when they are nervous, scared, hot, or cold. A panther chameleon turns red when it is angry. Places. A lot of chameleons live in Madagascar, in Africa. Some live in India too. They like hot, dry places. Food. Chameleons eat insects, and they are good at catching flies with their long tongues. Miller's chameleons are big chameleons, and they also eat small birds.
Track A32, page 29, activity 16. Read. Can you find the chameleons in the pictures?
Cool camouflage for chameleons. Interesting fact. Chameleon means small lion, but they are cousins of the lizard. Size. They are sometimes smaller than your finger. Some are longer than your arm. Females are often smaller than males. Body. They have very long tongues, and their feet have claws. They are very good at climbing. Color. Chameleons are very clever. They use color to show how they feel or to hide. They can change color when they are nervous, scared, hot, or cold. A panther chameleon turns red when it is angry. Places. A lot of chameleons live in Madagascar, in Africa. Some live in India too. They like hot, dry places. Food. Chameleons eat insects, and they are good at catching flies with their long tongues. Miller's chameleons are big chameleons. They also eat small birds.
Tongues.
Are you done?
Can move that.
Hello, Hong. Are you done?
Hello.
Are you done? Are you finished?
And activity.
Okay, so I want you to find or look for the chameleons in the pictures. What about for the first one? Where is the chameleon here? Can you circle it, please? Circle it. Where is it? The Chameleon. Very
E.
good. Next picture. Where is the chameleon there?
Can you find the chameleon?
Yeah, where is it?
It's very easy.
Very good. Next.
Mm. Ui, sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. Where is the chameleon?
Yay!
Oh, that's wrong.
No.
Ah,
Yeah.
very good. That is correct. Next one. Oh, no. That's it.
No, no.
Okay, so here, Hong, let's read, okay? I don't want to hear any mistakes, Hong. You listen to it twice. So let's read.
What camouflage?
Camouflage. They change the colors.
Okay.
I
Cool camouflage for chameleon. Mm.
chameleons.
Chameleon.
Very good.
Chameleon. Interesting fact. Chameleon means small lion. Lion? Not. But they are crossing of the lizard. Size. They are sometimes smaller than your finger. Some are larger than your arm. Female are often smaller than male. Body. They are very long tongues and the feet have claws. They are very good at climbing. Color. Climbing are very clever. It's very easy. They are close to show how they feel feel all to hide. They can change color than they are nervous, scary. Clowns,
Continue, Hong.
clown, scary, a scary heart, a cool, a panther chameleon to rest when it is angry.
This one, Hong. Claws.
Glass.
Very good. This one. Scared.
Scary? Yeah.
Scared, not scary. Okay. Continue, Hong. Next.
Place a lot of chameleon life in Madagascar. Chameleon. Chameleon.
Chameleons.
Chameleon.
Very good. Don't forget.
Chameleon. Live in Madagascar in Africa. Some live in India too. They like hot, dry place. Food. Plant chameleon
Very good.
is insect and they are good at catching fly with their long tongues. Yeah. Chameleon, a big chameleon and they also eat small birds.
Okay, this one, Hong, how do you read this?
Yes.
Places.
Yes.
Okay, very good. This one, Millers. Miller's chameleon.
Meal.
And the
Meal.
last one, Hong, last one, flies.
Meal. Fly.
Flies.
Fly.
Okay, Miller's chameleon, they are the type of chameleon that are big. They are the big chameleons, okay? Yeah, the big chameleons, you call them Miller's chameleons.
No chameleon.
Okay, so Hong, I want you to remember the story. Hello, Hong. I want you to remember the story, okay?
No.
So I am
Sorry.
going to ask you some questions later. Remember the story. I will give you 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes.
Okay. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Oh. No.
You're not done?
Eh? Oh, yes.
Okay, are you done?
Yes, I
Okay,
do.
let's try answering number 1. What do chameleons look like?
Hmm.
What do they look like?
No. Hmm.
The body. What does the body look like? Do they have short tongues? Is it only short tongues?
Yes, yes, yes.
It's long. It's long tongue. They have
Hmm.
long tongues. I told you to remember the story, Hong. Okay, the next one. When do they change color? When?
Is slow. Is slow to the high.
To hide. Very good. To hide. What else? To hide.
To high.
Or
Or
when? Yeah,
when
when? To hide or when they are
when
scared, when they are nervous. Okay? Okay, what about number 3? Where do chameleons live? Where do they live?
chameleon leaf is hot and cool.
They like hot,
Hot and cool.
dry,
Ah, dry. Mm,
dry places.
dry places.
Okay, where do they live? Where? What part? What country do they live?
Is Madagascar,
Madagascar. Very good.
Africa, Africa, and India.
Very good. Great job, Hong. What do they eat?
The East small bird.
Or that is correct. And small birds and
More supply.
insects.
What in this?
Insects.
What insect?
Insects, they are the ones that are very, very small. They fly.
Côn trùng.
Yes,
Okay.
so sometimes they fly, some of they don't. Like the ants, okay, the ants, the beetle, the fly. Okay, Hong, we have some names of the chameleons. Do you remember the names? What are the names of some types of chameleons?
Climate.
Millers,
Hmm?
millers, and
Miller.
yeah.
Climate.
Okay, so the other one is the panther. We have the panther chameleon. Where is it? Okay, here is the panther chameleon. It turns red when it is angry. Oh no. And the other one is the Miller's chameleon. Okay, they are the big chameleons. Okay, huh?
Okay.
Okay, we have here another one for you. Okay, here.
Okay.
Listen to the audio again, Hong. Okay, here.
Ocean, ocean.
Track 16. Page 23. Activity 15. Listen and write.
Cool camouflage in the cold. Size. They are not very heavy and they are not very big. Their tails are usually about 30 centimeters long. Body. Arctic foxes have short legs and short ears. Their coats and tails are very thick and warm, good for living in the snow. Color. Their coats are very good camouflage.
Nice.
They are white when it is snowy in the winter.
Hmm.
I'm so sorry, Hong.
Again.
Size. They are not very heavy and they are not very big. Their tails are usually about 30 centimeters long. Body. Arctic foxes have short legs and short ears. Their coats and tails are very thick and warm, good for living in the snow. Color. Their coats are very good camouflage. They are white when it is snowy in the winter. In the summer, their coats are darker and change to brown or gray. It is difficult to see the foxes next to the brown rocks. Places. Arctic foxes live only in the Arctic, for example, in Canada and Greenland. It is very cold there. They can live in temperatures of minus 50 degrees Celsius. Food. Arctic foxes eat birds, fish, and sometimes vegetables. They are good at catching birds. They are very fast. They often put food in the snow and then eat it later in the year.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh, that is the temperature. If it is too cold, it is negative. It means it is really, really cold in that place. Okay, Hong? Okay, so Hong, let's read. Okay, let's read. Cool.
Cone camouflage is the cone. Size. They are not very heavy and they are not very big. They are the tall are easily about 20 centimeters long. Oh, see, body and thick fossil have short leg and short ear. The throat and toe are very thick and warm, good for living in the snow.
Okay, Hong. This one. Tails.
Tail,
Living.
living,
Again.
toe,
Tails.
tails, living,
Very good. Next.
color. The clothes are very good camouflage. They are white when it is snow. White,
Continue, Hong. Continue. Very good.
white.
Very good.
When it is snowy in the winter, in the summer, their clothes are darker and tend to brown or gray. It's difficult to see the fossil next to the brown rock. Place. Arctic fossil live only in the Arctic for
Example.
example in Canada and Greenland. It's very cool there.
Oh.
They can live in temperature uh,
Negative.
negative
Negative.
negative 50
50.
50
Yes.
that were that
Celsius.
were
Degrees Celsius.
best view also
Oh, very good. Celsius.
Celsius. What's that?
It is the temperature, Hong. It's the temperature. Yes.
Temperature.
Continue.
What's that?
Here. Celsius.
Okay.
Okay, food.
Food. Aztec fossil is bird, fish, and sometimes vegetable. Usually,
Continue, Hong. They
no.
are.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
Negative
Negative.
50, negative 50, half a vegetable.
No, no,
Ding,
no, no,
ding.
no. Negative 50 degrees Celsius. It is the temperature in a very cold place. So when the place is very cold, it becomes negative. Okay, so Hong, since we don't have enough time, so I need to say goodbye for now. So we talked about the camouflage, right? They change the colors. So the Arctic
No,
foxes and the chameleons. Hong,
no.
I am going to see you again on Wednesday, okay? Okay,
Okay,
bye bye. Thank you very much, Hong. Don't forget the words. Don't forget to pronounce them correctly, okay? Bye bye.
okay.
Thank you. See you on Wednesday.